Hello, hello. I am here for part 2 of my island tour. I've been doing a lot of work this past month or two, updating different things, but I am going to try not to show you things that I already showed in my last video, just to save your time. Alright, so first we're gonna head over here and to the left and go up a little bit. I don't actually remember if I showed this or not, but this is my little space area, I guess. Space waterfall. And down here, this is more just a placeholder for an idea. I just really like this couch that I have, and I've been wanting to use this water template or design for something. Not quite sure yet, but this is just a little area I have for an idea for later. And then you head back up here, and I don't know why my menu keeps opening. There's this little pathway leading into my library. Has a bunch of spooky, magical themed items. And the entrance is a little bit hidden. That wasn't really on purpose, but I kind of like the effect, so I've kept it so far. So you go up here and down, and it's a little like tarot reading magic area. And then to the left, it's a bit of a study experimentation area. And I've been wanting to do this for a while. I always really like visiting people's islands when they have like this log that looks like a bridge. So that's where I put this. And then going up is like a little witch's potion making area. And then this is supposed to be like where that witch gets the items for her potions. So then if we're gonna head back down here, if you just looked over to the left during that, you might have seen a sneak peek of what I'm going to show you next. But we're going to head over there now. What I'm going to be showing you is my pizza parlor. It's not entirely finished, but I have been kind of uninspired with ways to improve it. But for right now, this is kind of like the reception waiting area. And then you head in, and you can't see it too well, but that's supposed to be like a pizza and spaghetti on the table right here. And then of course you got some waiters. Then going up, it's just continuation of the dining area. And then if you go up here, this is the kitchen where the magic is made. So then we're gonna head back down again, heading back over to that library area that we had. So you notice that you can't go over here to the right like I used to have, which has been a little bit of a hassle, but I'm still trying to keep my island somewhat accessible so that it's nice to just move around, because I always hate visiting people's islands when it's just a nightmare to navigate. I've changed the campsite a little bit, not really anything too intense, it's just I added a couple more items to it, changed the flowers around a little bit, but I really do like this path that I put underneath this tent. I think it makes it pop a little better and it's a little cute. So then one of the other major areas of development is up here by my residential area. So the first one we're going to visit, I'm honestly not too happy with it so far. I was trying to make it match like the themes of the villagers of the houses in front of it, but I don't know, it just doesn't really seem to vibe too well for me. But I'm sure I'll be fixing it again pretty soon. And then up here, it's kind of the same thing, but I wanted... Well, this idea stemmed in the first place because I have these portraits of all of my islanders, and I wanted to display them in front of their houses. So then that also gave me the idea to personalize their yards a little bit, if you will. So I am a little bit more happy with how this area has been turning out. I think maybe it's just because I have more room up here. I'm not really too sure. Poor Lolly, I think she's the one person who didn't really have a whole lot of thought put into her yard. And Stinky only has this one item. For Anka, I was planning to get like one of those Egyptian statues, but Red has not really been showing up to my island. I'm so sorry, Kid Cat, but I must go. Oh, I feel heartless. Alright, so then heading back down here, another area that I've worked on a little bit is like my market area. So I replaced the simple panels here with like a lattice vine type thing, which I think is a little cute. And then I changed this area a little bit to add some of these market signs and the flower wagons. And I also changed the area around like my town hall. So I have these gold roses and kind of the water spouts. And I also like this new fencing that I have. But once again, I'm not too crazy about it, but I like it more than what I used to have. So I'm pretty sure that I did oh my. Ooh. I'm pretty sure that I did have my flower market in the last video. But something, oh man. The scorpion's making a cameo. I'm just gonna step over that. So something that's kind of new is this dinosaur flower shop that dinosaur ice cream shop that I have. Don't ask me where I got the idea from, but I think it turned out to be a little cute. I remember asking some of my friends for items because I needed some of these ice cream cone lamps and saying, hey, I'm making a dinosaur ice cream shop. It sounds kind of weird, but I think it turned out pretty cute. Alright, so I think that's about all of the major things that I've updated my island. Unless I'm forgetting something, which I don't think that I am. So I'll be making another video about my house pretty soon, but I hope you enjoyed this one.